that you get as soon as you download the game, right? Everybody knows firing range. As to how the gameplay will be between the two, that's what we are here to see. Is PDR Esports going to be able to pull an upset on NU Anarchy? Ace Key opening things up against Rage. Jello taking Ace Key out immediately, but it'll be PDR Esports on that hard point all the way down there at Branch Road as we open the day up, Cuckoo.
And talking about Branch Road Hardpoint, this is where you said during the group stages we're in. There's so many angles that you would have to check out as we saw the effects on the scores right now. It is just a trade-off between these two teams, but NU Anarchy got it even longer than PDR Esports.
Oh, absolutely, man. And no surprise here at all. Look at them lock down that hard point right now. It's a two-man lockdown. Oh, it's a one-man lockdown right now. And you will go ahead to see PDR Esports take that over. But the comeback gameplay from NU Anarchy is not too far away at all. Because up there at the Scout Tower, we had one player who surprisingly didn't go in for the attack, but obviously giving, the players from PDR Esports just enough of confidence. I believe it was Owen that got that done, and that's why you see 30-10 PDR Esports. They might be able to hold command center a little better.
And looking at the map there earlier, AJ, looks like PDR Esports is trying to be more hesitant with pushing in at that next hard point, as NU Anarchy able to actually take control of that early. However, they are now able to take this hard point as they are now leading this map number 1.
Beautiful takedown by NU Anarchy. And right now, Ace Key in the area, but Rage shuts him out. PDR Esports still in there. And it's going to be scared. Shut down by Rage. And it's going to just go all out through PDR Esports, commanding a lead in here right now. I mean, NU Anarchy, they're doing their fair share, right, Cuckoo? But PDR Esports, man, they don't want to give up. And as we will switch right around towards the White Warehouse, ladies, gentlemen, boys and girls, PDR Esports with the lead, and they will have the hard point as well.
It looks like the momentum has changed now. It is now with PDR Esports, AJ, and they are actually taking control of this hard point match, as we saw there, Demors, Owen, and Smoke just fragging out all of these players. Again, the rotation is doing well now compared to that very start of the hard point match, and they are just, getting that lead all over.
Oh, absolutely. It's right now a 4-man push and a 2-man defense in there at the White Warehouse. NU Anarchy might be able to take this over, and they will definitely do it. Owen with the overtake, but it's just 10 seconds in there. Look at PDR Esports. They are already parked at the barracks hut, but look at Skirt just run through them with the war machine. They want to get this done, but Young Jay is already there with his own war machine waiting for the attack. And as that hard point unlocks, it is going to be none other than, I thought PDR Esports. There you go. NU Anarchy with the push. Millones with his $1 million war machine. Even he can't take them down. NU Anarchy with the comeback barracks hut gameplay.
And this is what you're talking about, AJ, that NU Anarchy is really so special. And even though they're on the edge of their seat, they can actually get back at it and go back to their driving seat and go straight through PDR Esports. And now the scores are almost really close to each other, as they're still at the hard point. Nobody's challenging this, AJ.
Oh, absolutely, man. But PDR Esports, because they know they don't really want to sacrifice way too much in here, they try to go in, and with a calculated move, they will pick up the final few seconds, and they will still have the lead. But NU Anarchy, the only reason why they backed away is because they know they want Branch Road, and they've already set up their defense perimeter in here. But look at PDR Esports still come right through, try to pick up those points. No go as NU Anarchy Anarchy just manages to hold their defensive position, and they will approach the mark to catch up. 97 all equaled out, and at that point, PDR will go on to pick the hard point right back up, not allowing NU Anarchy to play catch up today.
And that branch road, the hard point, AJ, really hard to take back, and able to actually get it back is PDR Esports, but now it is no one but NU Anarchy able to take it. It is a close game. We are going to see this until the very end. AJ, who's going to win this one? I think NU Anarchy has that advantage with that lead right now.
Oh, absolutely, man. And the defense is stacked. Look at the spawn coming in from PDR Esports. I mean, it is an advantage to PDR Esports. They will get the flank because of their spawns. But the players from NU Anarchy slaying left, right, center. And that hard point will go in for the respawn at the command center. And the defense will be solid as well, because here comes the XS1 from Aski. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, this is the final run, the final push coming in from NU Anarchy, but the cluster strike will try to end their dreams so early in there. What a disappointment. No points being picked up. The players need to scurry on through. NU Anarchy is close in there. Nobody can pick up those points because it's all out chaos. 3 cluster strikes coming into the game all at the same time. NU Anarchy, they will go back into that for the move. Are they able to catch on to these points? No, the cluster strike will strike yet again, Cuckoo, and delete this spot. Nobody will be able to pick up the points from the command center as the cluster strikes rip through the map.
Have the hard point.
It's actually both teams that got ripped apart by that cluster strike. Nobody's taking that hard point right in there, but now we're going to White Warehouse. Who's going to take it? NU Anarchy currently has it. They only need 8 more points, 7 more points, 5 more points here, AJ. I think they're going to take it.
Do we need to say more? Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, NU Anarchy, that's something special. That's the something special, right? You saw the fight that was in them. You saw the comeback that was in them. NU Anarchy, as they went in there to push the motion, they were able to make such a great comeback. And the lockdown, man, as we went back into the command center, both squads did not want to give up because they were so quite neck and neck, right? Anybody who gets the command center would have been able to get the win. But not only do they get the command center, they also go in and then control the White Warehouse, closing down the game, Cuckoo. Such a well-played match.
Yeah, it's actually so exciting until the very end, where they actually got the White Warehouse. But in the command center, nobody actually took it. Nobody was being killed by those cluster strikes until the very end. They tried to get a little bit of a few points there. But again, congratulations on winning map number 1 for NU Anarchy. But we're going to go back again here in firing range, but on a different mode. This is going to be a search and destroy mode. NU Anarchy has the momentum. Will PDR Esports here take back a score against them?
And I know NU Anarchy is the more aggressive side. We've seen that already. And that aggression might just do PDR Esports in, because NU Anarchy, man, they go in there for those quick plants and then they quickly hold back. They leave you guessing. They immediately change up their game plans round after round after round. So it's going to be quite difficult, I believe, for PDR Esports to call the firing range search and destroy up against NU Anarchy. But NU Anarchy, right, props to PDR Esports, Cuckoo, because it was NU Anarchy with the comeback gameplay, and PDR Esports were the one that was preventing them from closing the game off. And that's why the command center cluster strike standoff, was just that hot, right? We even had an XS1 parked, ready to defend, but even that XS1 got taken out by the cluster strike. And I thought that was such a beautiful play coming in from PDR, but unfortunately, they weren't able to close it off, man.
Yeah, definitely. And going back at that hardpoint match, PDR Esports got 2 hardpoints there, but not able to take control of the others. And now we're going to go into our second map here, Search and Destroy, between PDR Esports and NU Anarchy.
Well, let's see exactly how they get this done. And the towering defense coming in from the PDR Esports side. They've got a 2-1-2 split. The players from NU Anarchy, they've got a 4-1 split. They've only sent out one player to go out here and scout the situation, Cuckoo. And I don't think that's going to be a smart idea because Milion is going in for the quick peek. And this fight might just take Rage out of the equation. Beautifully played by Oven. And he goes in for the push. He will back away from the situation. NU Anarchy, they have the advantage with one man down. Locks take Ace-Key out of the situation. And it's all even. A 4-on-4. Just like that. The bomb will get planted. Bayman! As Young J gets shut down with that beautiful snipe from nowhere. 37 seconds, Cuckoo, for the take back.
They got so busy at the B site, and NU Anarchy able to actually plant the bomb at A. And ooh, wow.
Oh, come on. Bayman on fire. Bayman in there with the 3 kills, 1 nade kill at that as well. Can somebody nerf this guy? I can smell that bat already, Cuckoo.
You can smell that golden bat from Bayman, and now going into second round here, attacking side still on NU Anarchy. And looking at their formation right now on the map here, they're trying to take A. They're trying to scout first A if there's someone's there, but they're also checking out B. And ooh, smoke!
Young J getting smoked out by that nade. Unfortunately, NU Anarchy, one hand tied behind their backs. It's a 5-on-4 situation. Bayman still on the approach. Oh, goes in with the trophy first and the slide. He might be able to take Locks out of the equation. He goes in with the nade and Locks in with the nade as well. This double toss might come through. Locks almost taken down. Well played. Trophy system saving Bayman, and this is why the pros played this way. Bomb plant coming through, and it looks like Bayman is going to be here on the defense together with Ace-Key. The double snipes coming in from NU Anarchy. Young J going in for the move as well. He might be able to find a head here. A 5-on-4, still in with the push. Skirt takes Rage out of the equation, making it a 4-on-4 situation. Bayman still going in for Locks. Finally with the scope. Oh, Bayman has been blinded. He gets taken down by Locks. Millones on Ace-Key. A 2-on-1 situation. And Skirt is left all alone. A 2-on-1. A 1-on-1. Skirt doesn't get it done, Cuckoo. The defusal might just come through. One more second in there. Can he get it done? He gets it done! What a play by PDR Esports.
And I was about to say, AJ, that PDR Esports was kind of a passive there in that round until the very end that they try to push A. I think PDR Esports needs more aggression here in this game as NU Anarchy is beating them out with that aggressiveness.
Oh, absolutely, man. Now let's take a look and see exactly how they hold this defensively. They are packing it up at the warehouse number 4, and looks like the bomb is on the way there as well. One player needs to report back. The bomb is moving in a little too close. Smoke gets smoked out, and it is PDR with the advantage here because the bomb holder has dropped it. He has been eliminated. How will they get out of this situation together with the bomb? And it looks like Ace-Key's going in for the push. Look at that. Owen and Ace-Key taking down Millones and Locks. Ace-Key going in for yet another shot, and he will miss that. It's going to be Rage all the way outside there at the door. Owen going in for that backstab gameplay. It's going to be Jello with the Fennec going in for the drop as well. Everything seems to be set, but the takedown's not coming in for PDR just yet, Cuckoo.
We saw that in a few seconds there, like the bomb was not in a player, but Skirt able to pick it up, and now the bomb has been planted. The pressure is in to PDR Esports. They need to push B site.
Oh, yeah. What a way to put that pressure on, right? And NU Anarchy were at a disadvantage. They lost the player first. Oh, Young Jay taking Ace-Key out with a beautiful headshot. And it's right now a 2-on-2 situation. Bayman! Here comes that golden bat. And he might just go in for the takedown. It's 11 seconds. With that final takedown. And the golden bat comes out finally. I told you, man. NU Anarchy. They're gonna rip through PDR today.
I love how Bayman just pulled out that bat, just waited for that player from PDR Esports to come in that room, and he was able to pound that player right in time. And now we're going into round number 4 here, AJ. What an exciting matchup here that we're seeing.
Oh, absolutely, man. And this is why I love NU Anarchy. They changed up their gameplay yet again. The bomb this time will be holding the barracks hut and just going right through the shower room, heading in towards the shooting range. It's just a 2-player defense setup here, but the push coming in from NU Anarchy. Ace-Key, he might be able to take Young Jay out of the situation. Bayman, as usual, approaching the situation with a nade in his hand. Young Jay goes in maybe for a blind snipe. Ace-Key shuts locks out of the situation. Young Jay, opportunity, goes in for the shot, doesn't get the takedown. The bomb has been planted. 34 seconds for PDR to take it back.
And it is so amazing that NU Anarchy used the smoke as cover there at Alpha site, and Young Jay doesn't have really anything on his eyes, and just down to 1 player standing as NU Anarchy will be leading now with a 3-1 against PDR Esports.
Outplayed, outclassed. There is no way PDR Esports is going to be able to take the win if they continuously play like this. They need to come up with something different to take the game against NU Anarchy. NU Anarchy right now, they know the Barracks Hut gameplay works for them, but that may just be a mistake because look at the defense coming in from PDR Esports. They are stacking it up just around the auto repair, ready to either drop into the shooting range or the warehouse number 4. Shots coming in from Ace-Key. Skirt just got reconnected in there. A 5-on-5 situations. No players have disconnected from the game just yet. It's going to be Young Jay. Ace-Key takes a rage out of the game, and he is going to go here on the prowl. And NU Anarchy opening up the game beautifully. Ace-Key spots another player, doesn't get the takedown this time. Thermite goes out, and Bayman will be looking for some fresh meat for himself as well. He might be able to find one through the door as the bomb gets planted, Cuckoo.
Yeah, and NU Anarchy just having some fun at the Alpha site right now, just planting the bomb every single round. And now PDR Esports down to 3 players standing as they are down to 2 players. 3v2 situation now down to 1. AJ, PDR Esports is just having a really hard time.
Oh, absolutely, man. And it's not because, they're not playing the game well. It's because NU Anarchy is just that good.
And they're also playing the objectives as well. Planting the bomb, defending the bomb really well, pushing in, fragging out as compared to PDR Esports. Well, I know they're on the defensive side, but now they're on the attacking side.
Oh, absolutely, man. And look at PDR Esports go in here. They can call in for the control on this match, and they will choose to hold on to the Barracks Hut. A 2-1-2 split coming in from the players of NU Anarchy, but it looks like a very high push into Branch Road. From the second player, Young Jay and Million is getting 1 each for themselves. Bayman as well as Owen taken out so early in the game. This is PDR's round. Ace-Key almost deleted as well. All the way down there at the auto repair. He will need to retreat. Young Jay goes in for the setup. This might be a shooting range. Takedown, smoke, and but he gets smoked out as well. And it's just a 4-on-2 situation with Ace-Key and Skirt. This might just be possible because Ace-Key can go crazy, Cuckoo.
Yeah, Ace-Key can go crazy indeed, and now they're on the attacking side. They can now put more pressure as Ace-Key will be seen from behind here by Rage. Now down to 1 player left here, AJ. I think he's not able to do this.
No prizes for guessing if or not he would be able to, man. There's no way anyone will be able to take that. And it's right now a 4-2 PDR Esports. Can they fight in here? Because NU Anarchy, just taking 2 more rounds, will be able to close this off and take round number 2. Are we going to be able to see a donut here today?
Well, we will find out after these 2 games. But currently, right now, PDR Esports just using the bomb as an advantage right now, as Owen will be able to see Millones. Oh, no.
It's a beautiful 4-on-4 so far. Young Jay, very, very crazy on the snipers, ladies and gentlemen. But Bayman will catch him out with a headshot. Well-placed headshot in there. A 4-on-3. Bayman goes in for the snipe yet again. Smoke in there with the push. He is going to be in trouble, but Bayman is there to back him up as well. So nothing to worry about. Skirt goes through, but Jello shuts him down. Locks takes out Smoke from the equation. Bayman on the fallback right now is going to be Aski who deletes Rage from this situation. A 2-on-2, Aski PDR, and it's going to be a Fennec that does not happen because Aski pulls out of that situation. Jello might come in here for the push, but no, they will go in for that rotation. It looks like an attack is going to happen on that warehouse number 4, but no, the bomb as now, Cuckoo, it will rotate over. Firing range has been the final target selected.
Yeah, it's always been the firing range area, the alpha site. Now going to be planting the bomb here. And HG, he can try to clutch this out. He still have time here. 39 seconds to go, AJ.
Now, he could or he couldn't, but I think the numbers will sit against him and he will probably get kicked out just like that. Unfortunate, man. I mean, in a situation like that, anyone will fumble, right? And he's just got one sniper there, but give him the. Yeah, go on.
I mean, he got the chance there. I mean, the player was not looking. He just potatoed that sniping shot. If he got that shot, he might got a chance there. But again, 4-3 right now is the score. PDR Esports doing a comeback.
Aski opening things up against Rage. It's a 5-on-4 as we go in here. And NU Anarchy still looking for those 2 points to shut this game off. PDR Esports with that comeback gameplay. Millones on maybe the approach through passageway into warehouse number 4. But the bomb is just going to lurk around behind Barracks Hut Cuckoo, waiting for a opening frag.
And right now we have PDR Esports losing 1 Rage. They still have the bomb here with Locks. I think they're going to try to check out A for now. But if they see some players there, they might go to the B side. But looking at the formation of NU Anarchy, it is really good as Bayman will get that money shot from Millones.
And just like that, it's a 4 versus 4. So they are all evened out right now. But look at the bomb push coming in, firing range, and it looks like it's going to be a plant from PDR Esports. NU Anarchy need to come back in here for that defensive game now. Smoke! Smokes out Jello. Lock's taken down by Skirt as well. Owen shuts down Millones. Young Jay deleted as well. Too fast, too good. NU Anarchy picks up point number 5.
It's not over yet. Ready up.
The problem there in that round for PDR Esports, AJ, was when the bomb was planted, PDR Esports didn't know what to do. Like they were not able to secure each angles wherein NU Anarchy can try to frag them out, and NU Anarchy just really way too quick in their minds that they were able to get the bomb defused as they're now in the match point.
Aski might be able to take Rage out if he makes a mistake here. Maybe a wall bang, but I don't think he will get that lucky. Bayman with a far push together with his compadre Smoke here. Millones taking Skirt out. Smoke deleted by Rage as well. Aski, beautiful takedown. The bat on Rage, and it looks like it is a 3-on-4 situation. Millones might be able to get this shot on Owen. He needs to aim it just right. Owen not going in for the push just yet. Oh, he spots him. Good shot there by Millones, but he doesn't get it off. Ace-Key in there with the double shots. Bayman shuts down Young J. Millones takes Bayman out of this game. It's a 2-on-3. Ace-Key, Owen trying to make it a 2-on-2, but he gets traded out as well. Ace-Key trying to get it done, but Lux will be able. Oh no, Ace-Key takes Lux out as well. It's a 1-on Millones going up against Ace-Key. It's the Fennec gameplay. Can he get it done? He catches Millones in there with the shots, but Millones with that money, dollar gameplay as usual. 4-5. One more for NU Anarchy to shut this down, Cuckoo, but PDR just don't want to let them.
That was just a money gameplay there from Millones. You saw that he jumped from that window, going to kill the last guy of NU Anarchy, and again, they are fighting back. They might do a comeback here. They need this win or else they will lose again to NU Anarchy.
Well, if they lose this round, and it's going to be bad as well, because NU Anarchy will get the attacking side on round number 11. So PDR Esports, either way, it's going to be a tough fight. NU Anarchy, they're going to have 2 opportunities to put this away. Are they really going to allow PDR Esports to fight back here? It's going to be Owen on the approach right now, and it's a beautiful backstab situation. Owen gets the job done. Young J deleted, and Lux coming in for the shots as well on that slide. Almost taken out of the situation. Lux doing it so well. 2-piece for himself. Jello shuts him out. What a play from PDR. And we will switch sides, giving NU Anarchy the bomb now.
Yeah, and the bomb will be used into play here. I'm sure about that, AJ. And this is the match point for either of the teams. Oh, it's really close, man. I'm not sure who's gonna win this.
Absolutely, man. NU Anarchy will be trying to pull this out of the hat. The bomb going to be holding Barracks Hut for the time being. One player, and that is Bayman, very specifically looking down the firing range, trying to catch these players out. All goes out with the grenade, might be able to get Lux. Very well placed. Hopefully there is the trophy system, and yes, there is a defense. Millones takes Ace-Key out of this situation. PDR Esports might be able to make a comeback in here, Cuckoo.
Yeah, and Millones with that money gameplay shot, and another one coming from Millones. What a shot, AJ, oh my goodness.
Absolutely, man. 5-3 so far. NU Anarchy, they had the advantage, and right now they have lost the bomb. They need to go back or for a full-on takedown. Owen takes Rage out of the equation first just to kick things off. Bayman shuts down Millones. It is going to be Lux who shuts down Bayman, so this is going to get tough because Kurt and Owen, it is now all up to them. A 2-on-3. Owen goes in for the shots. Young J almost taken out of that situation, but manages to move away, duck out of this situation from those shots. And right now, this could be the moment where they go in for that bomb plant.
Well, PDR Esports still trying to be passive here. They are in the advantage here with 3v2 situation. They should have just pushed there, but ooh, there we go. They redeemed themselves there with one player standing for NU Anarchy. Owen will go for the plant, AJ.
Oh, Young J's going to come in here, and it's a 2-man push. Young J taken out, but Lux will be able to shut him down. Oh, he gets it as well. Too bad. And there you go, PDR Esports. What a comeback. NU Anarchy did not expect that from it. Nobody saw that coming through, man. They were so strong on the defense, but PDR Esports never stopped trying, just like what we saw at the command center on the first map, bro. The cluster strikes kept coming through one after the other, and just like that, the attack came through one after the other, and it paid off, Cuckoo.
Yeah, it basically saved them. NU Anarchy was saved by those cluster strikes at that hard point, but on the search and destroy with the comeback coming from PDR Esports, now they're tied with 1-1. This would only mean that going into domination, we're going to see a really close, intense battle between these two. I love how Owen tried to clutch it out during that last round, but unfortunately, 3 is better than 1. So PDR Esports, and actually, I would like to commend Millones with those money shots. Those are money shots. Those are clutch shots until the very end of that round or that map, and it
Yeah,
actually
but
saved them and won them the game.
yeah, it's unfortunate. Yes, you are absolutely right? Millones with those two early takedowns definitely won the game for them. But, I would have loved to see more tacticals come out at that final play, right? Before going in for that plant, maybe a smoke, just to buy himself a few more seconds. Because if at all he'd been able to pull it off, what a play that would have been, right? Because we know Lox, he is a player who is able to get himself out of sticky situations like that. But let's take a quick look again at the results, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. 2 games in here so far. NU Anarchy has got 1 win, 150 to 111. PDR Esports taking 1 right back for themselves, 6 to 5. As we go into domination, for sure, we will also see hardpoint at standoff later on, Cuckoo.
Yeah, definitely. And again, we're going back here at the same map, and these two teams already know the map really well. I mean, they've played already 2 games in it, but now we're going to be on domination, where we will get Alpha, Bravo, and Charlie. If you ask me right now who has the advantage here with the domination round, I think still NU Anarchy with the far better advantage, because PDR Esports is more of a passive team. But again, they're going to go for that objectives as we go in this map number 3.
Yeah, so and PDR Esports, they kind of showed us that, they are not really going to hold back, right? If it comes down to this and they need to go all out to get that victory, they will go and get it done. And that's exactly what they showed us at that Search and Destroy. Will they be able to do it at domination as well? Because right now, you can come out with the same exact tenacity and not have to worry about dying, right? You get those unlimited respawns, but those respawn resets, comes into play as well. So let's see exactly how these two squads get this done, Coco.
Yeah, let's go and see. Yes, ooh, what a quick Bravo and Charlie here getting taken by NU Anarchy. Wow.
Not even 15 seconds into the game, a shutdown gameplay. Bravo and Charlie getting picked up by NU Anarchy, and they will go in for the barracks hut as well for a full-on lockdown. First time in history, within 35 seconds, a full-on lockdown coming in here at a stage like this and on a squad like this, Cuckoo.
That was so quick, AJ, and now
the defense coming in as well. But of course, PDR Esports will pick up the barracks hut right back. But what a play from NU Anarchy so far. Skirt trying to maintain the triple cap, trying to maintain the barracks hut for themselves. But Rage will swoop right back in there and delete him out. What do you think of this start from NU Anarchy, Cuckoo?
This start from NU Anarchy is just a bomb right now. And now A and B, Bravo and Charlie now trying by PDR Esports. However, they are being stopped by NU Anarchy. I think NU Anarchy really needed this game, and they want to win in domination. And we saw that from Hardpoint and also from Search and Destroy. They have the potential here in domination. Now we are seeing it as they are leading the first half of our domination match.
Oh, absolutely, as 3 players go in here for that barracks hut takedown once again. And this might just happen. Oh, the fight coming through, but Young Jay doing just enough. But Young Jay himself getting deleted right now. Skirt might be able to get it done. And the full-on lockdown comes through yet again for NU Anarchy. D-Boss running wild with that war machine as NU Anarchy prowl through this match and slay all the points on the board, not allowing PDR Esports to even pick up 1 point. Young Jay may be able to slay, but can he pick Barracks Hut right back up? A 3-man team going in for that Barracks Hut gameplay, but 75 points have been achieved. What a fast way to get to that midway, Cuckoo.
What a way to start off that domination match, AJ. Bursting into the game is NU Anarchy, and now going on to the second half. Let's see if they can get that momentum into the second half of domination, as maybe PDR Esports might get Bravo.
Oh, PDR Esports trying to do the exact same thing NU Anarchy did, but the War Machine gameplay will shut them out and stop them in their tracks. PDR Esports, I mean, I give them 1 extra point for the attempt though. Millones with his money gameplay. War Machine goes through the players of NU Anarchy just like that. And that Bravo point will be captured by the billionaire as well. Yes, the future billionaire, the current millionaire. Ace Key War Machine gameplay goes back in here. Barracks Hut, are we gonna be able to see them take that down as well? No, they don't. PDR Esports will still hold on to Bravo and Charlie, and they open up second half. Great Cuckoo.
Yeah, and the War Machine gameplay here coming from either of the teams is actually really working well for them, as still PDR Esports has Bravo and Charlie. They are trying to make a comeback. This is the right time, the best time for them to do a comeback. They must stop NU Anarchy from getting, oh no, they got Charlie.
Oh, they got Charlie, and PDR Esports bringing in the cluster strike at the wrong moment. But look at NU Anarchy. They brought in the cluster strike as well. They brought it in at the right moment. And now they can go in for a full-on lockdown. No! Barracks are taken back by PDR Esports. What a great preventer coming in from the PDR squad. But the VTOL right now will go in and wreck the Mars from the sky. But unfortunately, they get that shut down as well, Google.
Yeah, really quick turnaround here for the VTOL of PDR Esports. Now they are on the edge of their seats. They need to take back either Bravo or Charlie. They must defend Alpha as well. NU Anarchy is full on locked in here right now in this domination match. They might win this one. They have a big chance here, AJ.
Oh, absolutely, man. And the full-on lockdown coming through yet again. And the points calculation on the board is just gonna go bonkers as PDR Esports don't get nothing. And NU Anarchy come in here with everything. Look at that $1 million gameplay with the Weetor get snuffed out of the air. Not even those millions of dollars can overcome the powers of NU Anarchy. Access 1 Goliath on the slay, on the defense, and they will protect the Barracks Hut as well. This is that lead. This is that run. NU Anarchy dominates on firing range, 150 to 61, and they close that match off, Cuckoo.
What a way to close off that domination round. It is, for me, a one-sided gameplay coming from NU Anarchy. And this is basically what you're telling me all throughout this tournament. NU Anarchy has something special in them. Probably PDR Esports just took one during Search and Destroy. But again, NU Anarchy back at it and now able to win map number 3. But still, we're not yet done. It is a best of 5 series. We're going to go on to match number 4. This is the first ever match number 4 here. Map number 4 is standoff, right?
Absolutely correct. So match number 4 and 5 will be on standoff, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. And the teams have just said it in that way. You want to pick a map, I'll match your map, right? Let's play this fairly. And of course, thus far, the scoreboard seems somewhat fair. The teams have been trading those points one after the other. And you know, if everything goes according to plan, we might just see PDR pick up the next point and push us into game number 5. But obviously, we know that NU Anarchy does not want to waste any more time. They want to prepare for tomorrow. PDR Esports trying their best to stop them, Cuckoo. Do you think NU Anarchy can shut this off at the next map?
I think so, because going back at map number 1, they had the hard point match in firing range. However, it'll actually go into the map pick here, which is picked by PDR Esports. Standoff, a different type of map compared to firing range. We're gonna see a different type of rotation coming in from both teams. So for me, it is still NU Anarchy who might win this one and take it all with a 3-1 lead against PDR Esports. But if PDR Esports win this, we're gonna see a standoff match number 5, and that's gonna be totally exciting, AJ. And I want to see that as well from PDR Esports, right?
Absolutely, man, because we want to see them give each other a great fight in here, right? And so far, I think they've been doing exactly that. NU Anarchy, they haven't managed to go in here and pick up an easy win. PDR have been struggling as well. Look at that search and destroy. That in itself, the scoreline in itself is a testament to how much each squad is putting into the match. But of course, as we went into domination, the story changed on that firing range map, right? Because that was absolute annihilation coming in from NU Anarchy. NU Anarchy gonna try to put this game away. PDR, just like they have fought back on the search and destroy, I don't know, but they will be trying to fight back here as well.
We lost the lead.
And look at how NU Anarchy just started off that. They came in guns blazing, but they were stopped by PDR Esports. Now they have the Hotel Yard as the first hard point, and now being taken back by NU Anarchy right away.
Oh, absolutely, man. And just look at them just fly through their opponents in here. And NU Anarchy, they're not too fussed at all as the players from PDR pick up that hard point. They know they will be able to get those points. They go in commanding all of those points for themselves, and they'll be able to get it because even on that gunfight, they lock down their opponents. But Locke's trying to make something different here. With a 2-piece for himself, but Smoke smokes him out as usual. And NU Anarchy showing that they are the better side, because once they are kicked out PDR Esports from the hard point at Hotel Yard, they will go on to literally lock off all of the other points. And a beautiful 43-11 opener coming in here as we go into the warehouse rotation, Cuckoo.
Yeah, and we have NU Anarchy already right there, and like what I just said, they are already there. They're already able to take the hard point off from PDR Esports. PDR Esports needs to improve their rotation here. AJ, I think they're kind of lost right now against NU Anarchy.
Oh, absolutely, man. And as they come in here for the push, I wouldn't say that they are lost, because look at the formation they hold going in for the push, right? It's the gun skills coming in from NU Anarchy. NU Anarchy is merciless in this game. They want it, and they want it bad. They're so hungry for it, and they know for sure this is their opportunity to push PDR Esports into the lower bracket to fight for scraps. NU Anarchy, they want glory, and they will be going on to meet Triple V Esports. And that's something they know in their heart. Look at the scoreboard, man. 100-11 so far. PDR Esports have been humiliated, annihilated, and they will go ahead to further be decimated as well.
And this is such a bad experience here for PDR Esports. They better find a way, because I mean, we still have time here, like less than 5 minutes left here in our time. We still have around like 48 points left for NU Anarchy. If they get all of the hard points also out here, PDR Esports might have a chance. And currently they now have the hard point right now. All they need to do is just defend and take control.
Yeah, because this is their spawn, this is their hard point. If even this hard point they're not able to hold, then PDR Esports will have no chance in hell against NU Anarchy. Because don't forget, as we go in for the next hard point rotation, that's going to be Bakery, and that is NU Anarchy's spawn point. PDR Esports, not only do they have to go in there and pick up Bakery, they need to reset that spawn point as well, which is not going to be easy picking up against a squad like NU Anarchy, Cuckoo.
But look at the rotation right now, AJ. PDR Esports able to get that big hard point already as NU Anarchy is just being obliterated right now by PDR.
Oh, and they managed to reset the spawn as well. But here comes the fight back from the players of NU Anarchy, trying to reset the spawn of PDR Esports instead. But Young Jay shutting down their hopes, and the dream might still be alive as it gets revived by the players of PDR Esports. This run might come through. They are shutting down NU Anarchy. That reset spawn, which I thought was going to be so difficult for them to pull off, they've pulled off with such ease, Cuckoo, and PDR Esports will actually make a fight back into the game. They equalize and they overtake the scoreboard as well.
And the comeback is real, AJ. This is what happened with the first hard point, and all PDR Esports needs to do now is to focus. They need to focus until the very end. If not, it's going to be the same story as what happened to map number 1.
Oh, absolutely. Cluster Strike coming in here to help PDR Esports close this game off. And this is where things get so impossible. Because with that Cluster Strike there, it's free rain points for PDR Esports. How will NU Anarchy come back against this? This is impossible gameplay. Absolute brilliance coming in from PDR Esports. NU Anarchy finally with a push in there. Owen comes through with his Fennec, and he will go on to pick up a few points. It is going to be 30 seconds in there, and PDR Esports just mold their way right back through with that War Machine. It's going to be Lux. Look at that support Cluster Strike coming in as well. PDR Esports, from a point of losing the match, they fight their way back through. Are they going to be able to get this? Ace-Key kicks them out at the 139-point mark. And NU Anarchy not giving this up, and the fight is still on. PDR Esports, I thought they had managed to close it. I thought they had managed to win it already, but the fight is still on as that rotation moves all the way down to the warehouse. This is the 139 point right now, Cuckoo, the final battle.
And our Esports able to take control of that next hard point. And NU Anarchy, I'm not sure what happened to them. They're now at the edge of their seats, and they're about to be toppled off by PDR Esports. And AJ, we're gonna have a game number 5. That's just, wow, what a comeback.
We've seen so many times the cluster strikes being used, and the cluster strikes being used wrongly at the wrong times. This was cluster strike perfection. They timed their cluster strikes. They didn't waste it. They waited for their moment. They knew those were points that they could not take back. They were being annihilated at one point. They could not even reach the 20-point mark as their competitors, NU Anarchy, crossed that 100-point mark, and they were just stuck behind. But they didn't give up. PDR Esports, man, wow, the fight in them is real. Just like what we saw on that Search and Destroy, they prove it again back to back. And this is it, the final showdown, the final match between them, Cuckoo. And there's no way to call this right now.
Well, this is just playoff gameplay here, AJ. This is another level. It's not the group stages anymore. And again, you mentioned already the cluster strike. That is the perfect way on how to use it. And it is actually used at the right time as well. Wherein PDR Esports was trying to take the hotel yard, and NU Anarchy was about to push. So they had to push back, and they don't really have a choice until the very end. And the rotation of PDR Esports going into the next hard point after the hotel yard, really perfection of a gameplay there.
Yeah, that was as perfect as you can ever find any game, man. 150 to 111, NU Anarchy to game number 1. A wonderful fight right back from PDR Esports as they took game number 2, 6-5. 150 to 61 shutdown gameplay from NU Anarchy. And once again, that never-ending fight from PDR Esports as they take standoff 150 to 118. Thus far, they have each won at their own picks, at their own maps. This time, standoff, search and destroy. It has been picked by NU Anarchy. Will the story unfold in the same way, Cuckoo?
Well, we will go ahead and see. We might see another until the very end battle here, like what happened to map number 2. And again, it is so even matchup right now between these two teams. PDR Esports fighting back, even though they got a very big lead here with NU Anarchy in domination, and then going in to hardpoint at map number 4. PDR Esports just went on a comeback, and comeback is very real that time. Now, Search and Destroy, it's going to be hard to pick on who's going to win this one. It will go down to the wire as well, like what we saw on map number 3. I'm so excited right now, AJ. This is just, again, Call of Duty Mobile gameplay at its best, you know.
It is, man. It is. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we are going to be jumping into standoff as we go into the final battle to decide who goes into the upper bracket and who gets kicked into the lower brackets. And thus far, there's just no calling it between these two squads. Young Jay going to set up his snipes, and we know exactly how dangerous this guy can be at this spot. We've seen Young Jay perform so many a times at this meltdown site, and he still goes in here. A plant coming in from PDR. The defensive side, on the other hand, NU Anarchy, they seem to be playing the waiting game.
Yeah, definitely. And one thing I noticed as well is from the Search and Destroy, the first one, NU Anarchy was the one on the attacking side. Now, PDR Esports is on the other side of the battle, as they are now able to defeat 3 players already of NU Anarchy.
Oh, young freaking Jay. 3 takedowns. And this is why when I saw the MVP at the start of the day, right, I was like, you know, yes, we do see that, you know, the players from you know, coming in from this squad and all, they are MVPs, right? But there are these other players within those squad that make these plays that it's so impossible to just call out one MVP. Look at Bayman this time, coming through with a 2-piece for himself. Millionaires getting taken down by Owen. And you Anarchy coming back through with the aggression of their own. Young Jay on the bomb right now. He needs to spot out a couple of players. If there's anyone who can turn the situation around, it is this young guy. Ace Key on that Arctic 50 as well, still on the prowl looking for the bomb. Owen takes Jello out of the equation, leaving Young Jay all alone. And it's going to be him as Young Jay takes Smoke out. And a beautiful strike by Young Jay. And this might just be the comeback. 10 HP in there. The Thermite doing just enough of damage to make sure Young Jay doesn't get a little too cheeky. And Bayman's headshot shuts him down.
What a quick adjustment there made by NU Anarchy. And again, special team for you. They just showed you how they can adjust that quick in the game itself, as now we're in round number 3 here in our Search and Destroy. PDR Esports and NU Anarchy. Bayman got taken out as well there.
Yeah, man, but it's a good defense in here right now. A 2-2 defensive split since they are down by 1 man. Bayman, a great defensive, you know, support player in here. Also a great push player. Smoke might get taken down by this well-placed nade coming in from Young Jay, but nothing happens. He is safe. Young Jay spots out 1 player, goes in there for those scopes, but Owen is a little bit too smart. Not going to put himself into trouble, but Owen makes that mistake, and Young Jay makes him pay. A 5-3 situation, Cuckoo.
Yeah, definitely. And now NU Anarchy down to a 3v5 situation. Once Bayman actually got taken out, I think NU Anarchy doesn't have any plan anymore. I mean, they have a plan to defend their side, but Bayman's impact to the team is so damn good, AJ. And look at what's happening right now.
Absolutely, man. Oh, Smoke goes out. It takes 1 down for himself. A 4-on-2 situation. Young Jay almost taken down. Beautiful prone at the very last moment. And Smoke gonna be in trouble right now as Ace Key loses his life to Rage. It's a 2-on-3 situation. Here comes Young Jay with the shots again. Smoke trying to go in for him all over through. Skirt in there with that shot. Once again with the attempt. Doesn't get the takedown. Young Jay on Skirt. Oh, PDR locks and Young Jay shut down by Smoke. Can Smoke make it through? It is gonna be a 1-on-1 situation. situation. But look at the time right now. 9 more seconds there. It needs to be done right now. But shut down by that $1 million gameplay. Millones with that clutch.
Millones money gameplay here from PDR Esports. They got the 2-1 lead. Again, NU Anarchy got one point. Wherein PDR Esports is attacking, so that might be a game changer later on. As NU Anarchy just got wiped out there. 2 players of them.
And one losing the life to the nade as well. Thermite coming through, well played, and it looks like the bomb will still get planted. Beautiful takedown by Scud. He gets out of there before he loses his life. Very beautifully played. And right now, he just needs to be a little bit patient because it's a 2-on-3 situation. He needs to come back in here for that rotation as well. He is waiting for Acekey to give him that support snipe. Acekey dropping back all the way from that Gorilla Avenue. He needs to get into this situation. Acekey taken out by Millones. Very bad play by NU Anarchy. Scud still trying to get it done. Fennec MW11 and Scud will not get it done. Goes in through that refresh. Scud with that art. Oh, come on, man. Young J might be able to shut this down. No time already. Bye-bye.
Yes, indeed. That's just a few seconds left for him. I understand the effort there coming from Skurd, but again, PDR Esports able to delay things up for NU Anarchy. Again, playing the time as well to their advantage, and now we're down to our round number 5. 3 more wins for PDR Esports. They might take it from NU Anarchy, AJ.
Oh, absolutely, man. The way they are playing right now, monsters, absolute monsters. Young J. And Young J is the reason why PDR is so dangerous. Look at him right now, man. 8 kills, and we talked about him even before the match started. This guy is a wonder kid for the PDR side. Owen in here for those shots. NU Anarchy loses out Acekey to Young J yet again. Young J on fire. Bayman shut down as well. Young J MW11 and goes in for that takedown, but Millones will steal it away from him for 1, and we switch sides.
And this is where you would see the gameplay will change for each team. NU Anarchy will use the bomb as their advantage right now, AJ. They might go for a comeback like we saw from the first Search and Destroy, as money shot coming from Millones, taking out Bayman. Bayman, a really important player in NU Anarchy.
Oh, absolutely, man. And that might just be the game changer that is required by PDR Esports, as they have been struggling all the way through, fighting back so hard. This is a lead they don't want to drop, and so that takedown means a lot to them, NU Anarchy. But they have, of course, evened things out as Jello gets taken down. A 4 versus 4 situation. And it's going to be a hold as the Bombers will be dropping back.
Yeah, definitely. And PDR Esports right now already out here with Jello. Still, they have Millones, which is their money man. But, NU Anarchy was waiting for him right there. What a play there for NU Anarchy.
Absolutely, man. Smoke in here right now with a possibility, but Young J shuts Acekey out of the match. Once again, man, Young J just so impressive. Goes in for that shot, repositions himself, but waits for that push. He will not be that lucky, though, as that player runs away as quick as possible. The plant not coming through just yet, but the bomb is approaching the A side. Here they are just towards that hotel yard, ladies, German boys and girls. Skurt coming in from the back as well. Millones right in front of him with that defense. Can Skurt do anything? Because on that approach so far, it is a lockdown situation. 20 seconds more to get that bomb planted.
Yeah, definitely. They only have 15 seconds left, but they are now planting bomb. But Smoke will be taken out by Young J, now down to 1 player left for NU Anarchy.
Lost that round.
What a beautifully played round by PDR Esports. And I believe NU Anarchy just might not stand a chance anymore at all, man, because they are on the attacking side, yes, but they've already allowed PDR Esports to take that 1 point. So even if this gets pushed to that 11th round, PDR Esports will have the advantage, but NU Anarchy right now opens up great. A 4-on-2 situation, and the bomb gonna get planted as well. Skirt goes in for those shots. Lock's not taken down just yet, but the trophy system gets destroyed. Skirt in here with that Fennec defense. PDR Esports loses Millones as well, leaving Locks all alone, and it's a 2-on-1 situation. Locks with the approach. Fennec still not gonna be able to take him down, but Bayman bats him out of there.
Bad gameplay coming from Bayman, and NU Anarchy still has a lot of rounds to go here, but we have PDR Esports with just one round left in them. Match point still on to PDR Esports.
And here's the problem, right? NU Anarchy, they are playing like monsters right now, but PDR Esports just needs one to shut this down. Owen takes Jello out of the equation, setting it up so beautifully for NU Anarchy, and Young J down as well. This is as effective as taking out Bayman of NU Anarchy. Ace Key takes Rage out, and this is all for NU Anarchy to win.